All right.
Danina, the Pinta.
Oh, Johnny's in reruns now. Okay. Oh, all right. I like that. I got to hear something from you, Ted. Anything other than what you think you want to say. You have to say something.
The vast of France.
Are you going to...
I love saying that.
So we've gone from dick talk to inside dick talk.
Exactly, yeah.
The stigmata.
Yeah. Daddy, what's inside your dick? Turn on the Real Three Idiots, guys. Okay? And you can listen to it all.
The Magnus Gustafsson.
Wait, that's
That's
is that a
Charlie's
part
Chocolate
of
Factory.
what? Wait, is that a part
Oh,
of your
no.
wiener?
Oh no, that's a world heavyweight.
Yeah,
lifter
so
guy, yeah.
strong man from Denmark, whatever.
I thought it was the kid
Norway.
from. I thought it was the kid from Charlie and Chocolate Factory.
Was it Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory? Was
Magnus von Magnuson in the Chocolate Factory?
Was that Johnny Depp? Was that Johnny Depp? It was Willy Wonka?
No, the
No.
good Willy Wonka. The good Willy Wonka.
You know, with who's that guy? He was Gene Pryor. Gene Wilder.
Gene Wilder. Gene Pryor.
Richard Pryor.
The
Gene Wilder.
one who didn't blow himself off with cocaine.
I want to Oopa
That was
Loopa
so-
Daddy.
Yes. That's. They were already making fun of fat people way back then.
They were.
That's
yeah.
that's kind of sad. Yeah. You know what? I'm against that.
Just put them in the juicer.
Was that a thing?
Yeah, they put her in a juicer when she ate the blueberries or whatever.
Wait, I thought she floated to the top and died.
No, they didn't die. That's Charlie and his grandfather. They drank the fizzy lifting juice.
Oh. See, I forget it all. You know, I know Raoul Dahl was like really fucked up. Like he had a really fucked up life and all that bad shit. Like he just wrote like it's all really, really weird. Like the movies are not nearly as bad as the books. Right. The books are just really shitty. Yeah, he just had he had a really shitty life.
Hans Christian Andersen. You read those books, like the actual nursery rhymes or whatever. Those books, they're children's books. Witches are eating them. It's very
go
brutal.
to the top of the mountain and she chopped your head off and ate it on a stick.
He was a pedophile, likely.
Oh no!
Wait,
I'm just kidding.
Are you outing Hans Christian Andersen?
Let's just assume they were all pedophiles until proven otherwise.
That's not a thing.
Your Honor.
Yes. Sir, this man asking me questions, he seems like a pedophile to me.
The burden of proof is on him.
I mean, doesn't he just look like one? Come on. What more do you need to know?
Prove to me you never had sex with a child.
You know he's got some. You know he's got some.
the fuck?
You know he's got some kids' underoos in his pocket right now. Go check them. Check them.
Dude.
And a windowless van parked in the handicap spot.
Oh, man. You'd be the best lawyer ever. You'd be, look at him. You could tell he fucking killed 10 people. Look at that piece of shit.
him.
Yeah. Oh, man, you're the worst. All right. Are you guys ready to do this? Because I feel like...
Oh, I thought we were doing it already. I'm sorry you wasted all this good material.
No, Teddy.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Nothing was being recorded. So you can say anything you want. Nothing was being recorded.
Wait, you're saying for the last 14 episodes, we've just been doing this for fun.
Hey, you've never listened to a show, have you?
I listened to one when I heard your voice.
No, you listen. The only time Teddy's ever listened to one of our shows is when he was with me in the car, and he was forced to.
And I couldn't.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to have any preconceived notions about what I don't want to pander to an audience. I'm just trying to keep it. I'm just trying to keep it real.
There's a lot of pandering, but not to an audience. Yeah. All right, you buffoons. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. 5, 4, 3. Hey, everybody. My name is Matt, and welcome to the Real Three Idiots podcast. With me, as always, is Teddy.
I just bought the extended warranty on something, and I don't know why I did that. Never buy the extended warranty.
Never.
Teddy, I feel like you always buy the extended warranty.
I guess I really am an idiot.
No, you know what? You should buy the extended warranty because everything you buy is shitty and used. Teddy's got a shitty used car. He's got a shitty used golf clubs. I give him shitty used balls. Yeah. I mean, that glass is the same glass he used last week. I didn't even clean it.
I wiped it out a little.
Thank you.
All right. And to my left is Johnny. Welcome back, Johnny.
Buonasera.
Oh, is this the Italian? Is it weird?
Yes.
Are we going right back to Olive Garden?
I'm learning Italian, yeah.
Yeah. Yes. I'm learning Italian too. How many kilos would you like? Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Kilometri.
Yeah. Okay, gentlemen, it has been a crazy week. Okay. Trump is going around endorsing anyone who will still say that the election was stolen from him. Okay. Scary. The Russians are testing nuclear weapons. That is not cool. That was kind of freaky, man. I was like,
Well, when North Korea tests nuclear weapons, nobody cares. But when Russia tests nuclear weapons, that could be a pause for concern.
I mean, I guess you kind of think that, you don't, like the North Koreans are kind of jokey, right? But Putin seriously seems fucking like crazy.
He's sitting on more nuclear weapons than anyone else in the world has.
Like in his butt. That's
In his butt.
I don't know.
In his butt, Bob.
I don't know. Ted's sitting on a lot of weapons.
But here's what I'm hearing. So, they're testing nuclear weapons, but I think I read the difference where I guess there's like these tactical nuclear weapons that are designed for very small strikes. So we're not talking about Mushroom Cloud Hiroshima. We're talking about a very small, every nuclear weapon deployed is bad, of course, but I mean, we're not talking about,
Oh, so American can still claim the only nuclear bomb droppers? All right. You know what? That's what makes America great. We do the things no one else will do. Yeah, that's wrong. Okay. I don't know if you guys know this. You can go to restaurants now and get THC-infused food.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, and I'm not talking about like brownies and dessert shit. I'm literally talking about micro-dosed shrimp scampi or fettuccine Alfredo or whatever. Yeah.
I don't know if that appeals to me.
Yeah, I think I would get sleepy anyway just from the food.
Right. Yeah,
it's like going to like a pasta bowl, having a pasta bowl. Wouldn't you get sleepy naturally just from having all those carbs?
So you're saying cocaine-infused carbs, and then there you go. You walk out, you're like, yes, that was the best goddamn food I ever had.
More turkey.
Yeah. Okay, now, as bad as all that is, this pales in comparison to the most disturbing news of the week. North Korea is destroying golf courses in South Korea.
I did hear that, yeah.
I didn't hear that. How can they even go to South Korea without starting a war?
I guess there's some joint things like right on the border, and these. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. These son of a bitches.
Take a moment.
I can't. It's just they are destroying golf courses. And listen to this. This is the kind of thing that spreads. I am terrified that this phenomenon will come to America. Okay, that Mexico and Canada will start. Oh my God, blowing up our golf courses.
What are they building in its place? They just bring it to Detroit.
I think the problem.
it's a brothel. So
okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. It's okay.
In Asia, they got a lot less golf courses to mess with. I mean, I'm not saying it's good here, but I mean, it's like,
Wait, I thought Asians love golf. I thought there's millions of them.
They do, but the
I
land
mean,
is
golf courses, not Asians. Sorry.
The land is so scarce, right? They're paying like huge sums of money to golf out there.
Yeah, I think Japan's like one of the most expensive places to live in the world. I mean, like Hong Kong, for example, and Japan because the land's so scarce. I mean,
they're living in like tubes and stuff, right? Like,
well, I mean, if you ever go to a hotel in Japan, I've never been to one.
No, they're not
It's like
living in
yes, they are.
tubes.
Well, no, I'm saying like
Yes,
a hotel in Japan's like a walk-in closet. You literally are like laying in a coffin, for a room. I mean, it's still cheap,
What?
but I mean, yeah, your room is like the size of a walk-in closet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, that
I will not take smaller room.
Wow, that is weird. Listen, I don't want to live in a world without golf courses or strip clubs. Those are the two things that I don't want to have that world. Okay? It's really weird. Okay. Let me do my commercial real fast here, and then we're going to get to Ted's tips for 20s. Teddy, are you prepared?
I am.
Oh boy.
After our endorsement.
Okay. Hey man, got to pay the bills, right? Okay. From BS Books and Half-Ass Learning comes this year's runaway bestseller. You've never seen anything like it. It's perfect for all you Trump fans. It's Donald Trump's Failed Businesses Coloring Book. Use your favorite watercolors to decorate Trump Airlines. Make sure to save some gold for the bathroom fixtures. Save the red for the Trump beverages page. Whether it's water, soda, or Trump's American Pale Ale Fail, you'll need plenty. Get the big box of crayons ready for the Trump casinos. You can color in amazement at the only man on the planet that can fuck up gambling. Getting hungry? Try Trump steaks. You'd be the first one. No one else did. And don't skip Trump University, where you can learn the secret to being rich. Have an extremely rich father. The Trump Failed Businesses Coloring Book is perfect for anyone who likes to color blunders, greed, and narcissism. Get yours for just 3 payments of $39.99, but order fast. This idea will probably be circling the toilet in a few months, like Trump vodka.
I love it. I hate to mess with sponsors because they're paying us money, but it's like I can't resist. You know, it's like I'm sure in those books he shows you how to take $250 million that his father's given you and turn it into $50 million.
Yeah. I mean,
Well, here's the funny thing, though. I mean, so Mar-a-Lago was, I'm assuming that's a golf resort. I mean,
Yes,
so if
yes,
you
it
were,
is.
so if you were invited to Mar-a-Lago, would you go?
No,
Really?
no, I'm not gonna go kiss the ring.
I mean, without kissing the ring, if just the golf.
Not
you
even.
mean like if some random guy invited me or some hot chick? Yeah.
I mean, somebody you were invited to Mar-a-Lago,
you don't have to
all
see
expense
'em.
paid. Yeah,
Yeah.
just golfing at Mar-a-Lago.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Johnny, I gotta admit, as somebody who is not wealthy in any way, shape, or form, no, I couldn't golf with Trump, but I could golf at a place he owned. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah,
no
no,
problem.
Yeah.
Well, I heard he's a cheater. He's a cheater
He's
and
a
a psycho
cheater.
anyway. So
What more do you need to know about the man than he's a fucking cheater at golf?
I mean, lots of things. I mean,
Yeah.
I need Teddy to point out whether he's a child molester or not. Yeah, that'd be really important. I would need Teddy's backup on this.
But it'd be sort of funny. It's not like we've been playing Trump for money, so it's like let him write down whatever he wants. So like, let him shoot a 68. Who cares, right?
Yeah. Okay. Are you ready for Ted's tips for 20s?
Yes.
Okay, Johnny, are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, let's do it. Ted's got some tips, some shitty tips. Ted's shitty tips are completely free. But if you take these tips, these shitty tips, this show takes no responsibilities.
You know, now I don't feel like
Hee-haw, boys, hee-haw.
I don't feel like giving the tips now after that introduction. But I'll do it anyway because this is a public service announcement.
Oh man, so many people went, "Whew, we don't have to listen to that shit from Ted, but okay, if you have to do it, Teddy, you have to do
And
it.
this is bigger than you, by the way. This is for the greater good.
That's what she said?
Wait, this is for the greater good?
Exactly.
Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I love every second of it, and go ahead, Ted, because actually these haven't sucked. So go ahead. Sorry, I keep doing that.
Okay. So this tip is a little bit different. It's a little off the beaten path. The tip is don't be curious.
Don't ask questions. Listen to me. Turn away, and everything I've done is legal.
George, are you listening?
So listen. So you ever see like a horror movie where the group of like really attractive like teenagers, of course there's a bunch of hot chicks in there, and they see some like guy going to some haunted mansion somewhere, and it's like, hey, what's going on with that guy? We gotta follow. We gotta see what's going on, and they all go in there and they get slaughtered by a cannibal family. You see those movies, right? I mean, we've seen that.
Okay,
'Cause they're
are you
curious.
telling movie people not to write scripts like that?
No, I'm giving an analogy. An analogy. So there's a group of teenagers. It's like, hey, why is that person running over there? Let's go follow. We got to see what's going on. You know what I'd say? I'm like, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Let's go find a bar somebody.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So you're saying that any kind of inquisitiveness or anything that you want to do to kind of help out, just don't do it.
I mean, that's a blanket statement, but what I'm saying is, so as it applies to tips for 20s, as it applies to that, I was laying the groundwork there, by the way.
I think there's more.
Yeah. So the groundwork is like,
okay.
guys, girls, you're in a relationship, and
Don't ask.
your partner's played you dirty, and you want to know why. You're curious. You're curious, like why did this happen? Why is this happening to me? And actually, instead of asking that question, what you should be saying is like, you know what? I have enough information. So instead of saying why this happened to me and woe is me, you should be saying I have enough information to make an informed decision.
Okay.
And and they gone. so instead of beating yourself up over that, don't be curious, because it is what it is. You know what it is because you saw it happen in real time in front of you. So instead of asking the why and what's the motive, just accept it and just move on, and you're gonna lead a happier life.
Okay.
Or you could be miserable and just you could write Dear Abby and go on
Is that
Dr.
a thing?
Phil and,
Holy shit.
None of our listeners know what that means.
No, you know what? I wonder what our age demographic. I'd love to know the demographic because there's a whole bunch of people who went, "Oh, Dear Abby, yeah, is that chick still around?" And there's a whole bunch of people like, are you writing your aunt? Who's this
and
Abby
she had
broad?
a sister too, right?
Yeah, it's like Dear Ann. It's like
It was
Ann Landers.
Ann
Ann Landers. Yeah,
Ann Landers
Yeah. So
and
picture this.
something like that.
I'm having relationship problems. I'm going to write a 75-year-old woman that I've never met before and ask her what to do.
And humiliate myself by having it published in a newspaper.
That's like asking me for golf tips.
Hey,
Jeez,
Ann
don't do
Landers,
that.
I'm on the TikTok, and then someone DMs me on the down low, and she's like, "What?"
I'm sorry. What are you talking about?
All right.
Let me pick up my rotary phone and call Aunt Myrtle.
Oh man. All right. So Teddy, your whole thing right here is just don't ask questions.
Well, it's not. Don't ask questions. It's like don't be curious. So it's a difference. Don't be curious is not the same as don't ask questions. It's just like Curiosity killed the cat, right? That's a real thing.
Did Curiosity, or did it just run across the street and I ran it over because I fucking hate cats?
I'm a little bit